I don't think anything wrong with those members, and those some of the pitchers were in 3 years ago as well. So I think many countries are getting better, I believe. So I know we lost this time, but Team Japan, I would hope Japan will get better, and next time I will hope Team Japan will win next time. I don't know. We didn't have an option for Tani to pitch from the middle of the middle of the game, so I don't think I would have known what would have happened. But of course, I would have wanted him to play, but I didn't have a choice.
Step over, step over, step over. Guys, move over, please. No flash. No flash. Let the flash go.
不能打灯，不能打
No
灯。
flash. Turn the flash off. Turn it off.
You know I'm famous.
Buenas noches.
Question, greetings. In the situation of Yamamoto, he had only thrown 69 pitches, so he still had 11 pitches, and he had concluded efficiently the third and fourth inning. He was substituted by Shumida, who was punished by the Venezuelan team. What was the decision to remove Yamamoto in the fifth inning?
Of course, changing in the middle of the innings is, well, it is, I just thought it was a little bit too much for the relieving pitchers, and we were just thinking about somewhere around 60 inning, 60 pitching. So I thought that was pretty much came to the limit. That's how I decided.
One Baseball. Señor, por favor, denos un balance de lo que, en su opinión, terminó siendo la clave para que Victoria consiguiera.
Can you give us your impressions? What was the key so that Venezuela was able to beat this powerful team, which is Japan?
Well, it was a very straight, very strong batters. Many batters are there, and most of the Japanese pitchers, the straight balls were bounced off. So I felt they were very powerful pitchers. That's how I felt.
Sí, buenas noches.
Question, good evening. When you put together this team and you left out relievers such as Matsuyama, Iwasaki, and Hiroto Saiki, the starting pitcher, there was some criticism in the media. Do you think that this was the best possible roster for Japan in this WBC?
I think all the players who came here, we have a great pitchers and great batters, I believe.
Ahead 5-2 in the fifth inning, were you feeling pretty confident about winning and advancing?
Well, I know it was a very powerful team, so I know we couldn't relieve, but we just feel they're a very powerful team. That's how I felt.
Three years ago, your pitching was very dominant in this tournament. What do you think went wrong with the pitching this time around?
Well, I don't think anything wrong with those members, and those some of the pitchers were in 3 years ago as well. So I think many countries are getting better, I believe. So I know we lost this time, but Team Japan, I would hope Japan will get better, and next time I will hope Team Japan will win next time. This is Nakai from Sports Ochi. This today, and it was, I believe, all the scene seemed like there is something you can see very difficult futures, but I think the pitchers had issues, but all the pitchers that I sent out were very great teachers, but I know the results were what it was, but I think the pitchers who threw innings were great pitchers. Thank you very much. And until you came here, did you say anything to the players? Let me know. Let us know. No. And that is true that we lost the game, so we have to work on a batter, and also for the pitcher, I think we need to throw straight balls and don't rely on the curveballs. And 3 years later, we're going to come back again, and I believe it will connect to the development of Japanese baseball. Matsuba, thank you very much. From 2023, you became a manager, and I think you have some stories that you can tell us. But now you finished one of the milestones. But is there something that you gained from the experience? Well, it is very difficult to form a team in a very short term, and all the players who came here are very considerate, and they're trying to work what they can do it for the teams. So I know it was very short term to create the team, but it was easier for me because of those players' contributions. So yeah, well, all the teams, the players, some players could not make it over here, but we really appreciate. I mean, that's all full of appreciation to those players.
Eliezer González, la pelota de aquí.
Question. Greetings. Do you think that today there was a situation, if you could have Otani as a pitcher, you could have used him? Do you think that he could have helped you to keep the lead of Japan?
Well, yeah, I don't know. We didn't have an option for Tani to pitch from the middle of the middle of the game, so I don't think I would have known what would have happened. But of course, I would have wanted him to play, but I didn't have a choice. This is from Tokyo, but I believe he put in. I think he had a struck out twice, and I think the very environment has really changed. What did you feel about it from the bench when you were there? So, of course, pitchers in the opponent team are throwing really great balls and very out course and sliders, and it's a really great position that they were throwing the ball to. And so I know, of course, after we lost 1 run, and then he hit a home run to catch up to 1.